Our mission this afternoon is to get our rifles dialed in, shoot some steel at distance, and just get ready for an awesome weekend of hunting.
Behind the scenes hierso. Super lekker.
It's safe to say we had an absolute blast driving up for this trip.
What the fuck?
So I always like to confirm my rifles have been zeroed. As you guys saw, we had a lot of fun on the drive here. Also, there was crazy rains in this area, so a lot of the roads were heavily eroded, and we may or may not have tested the suspension on the Raptor. So we quickly double check both rifles. I've got my 6-dasher here in the H&T 26. I was also shooting my 6.5 Sherman short. We're going after some bigger game this trip, so we needed to make sure both rifles were on paper. Then I quickly shoot some steel at 300 meters before we move locations to arguably one of the most cinematic, absolutely stunning shooting ranges they have on another section of this property in this mountain valley. It was absolutely magnificent.
Langs daar so groen bos, hang 'n 200 mal gang.
Broer, kyk gou agter jou. Daar's 'n groen bos. Guys, welcome to what is arguably one of the most cinematic, beautiful shooting ranges I've ever been with. Andre Miller is with us, Jane, and we've just come back from the zero range, which is also ridiculously nice. You know you're in for a treat when you get to the zero range and there's like cool drinks and things already waiting on ice, so very nice. But he just explained to me where these targets are up here. So yeah, we'll see how we go. I don't think we brought enough ammo for this because I wasn't quite expecting this. But there's a target at the top there at 800 and?
Yeah, 800 meters.
Okay, 800 on the money. So should we just start there and come back?
Yeah.
I think
Start
that's
the furthest, come back.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the strategy. I think first up, this wind call is going to be very difficult because the wind's literally coming down sort of this valley here, and probably just gonna hold straight and see what happens. Right, kos gooi. Andre was telling me that he'd shot at this target before, but due to the nature of how it's positioned, it's incredibly difficult to see where you're missing on this target. Huh, it's quite far.
Wat ek hang reg voor die plaas.
Maar Johannes sê hy sal die drone gaan haal.
Kan jy die Mavic sien?
Here we go. Ja,
Net reg op die klip.
tweede skoot gaan money wees.
Want ek weet nie of ek nog nader moet gaan nie.
Despite clearly seeing where my first shot landed, I hold even more wind on the second shot, and it just shows you that we make silly mistakes all the time, but it's better to make those in practice.
Impact.
Okay, so we got it. Nou weet ons wat die wind is, nou is dit maklik van hier af.
Impact.
Selfde plek.
Nee, baie hoër.
Okay, nou is dit boring. Sien, nou sien ek altyd skoot op die gang ook. Nou met die triggercam kan ek nie skoot op die gang sien nie. Jy het gesien wat so die skote?
Een sit.
Bietjie reg, maar die waterlevel is
Impact.
It's always important to note the angle that you're shooting when you're shooting long range and you're trying to true ballistic data. This was round about a 12-degree angle. It might not seem like a lot, but at 800 meters, it starts making a difference. The team had built this amazing shooting range with targets literally at every 50 meters. The problem was, it was difficult to tell which one was at what distance, especially when they're using "there's a green bush" to describe the location of the target in a sea of green bushes. So we burned 1 or 2 rounds unnecessarily into the dirt. Okay. There's so many targets here. It's burning a few rounds. I can't understand why I'm missing. Yeah. Our dope is good for 400 and 800. So we are styling. What do you think we should shoot the Sable with the 6.5 SS? Okay. Very pretty shooting range here. I always love it when we come to the hunting farms and we can actually set up our rifles and check out to distance. I mean, we've traveled to some places in the past where we've literally taken our own steel with just so that we can validate trajectories after zeroing, because it's so important, you know. Altitude changes slightly a little bit. You guys will see I'm running like a custom scope tape on my rifle. I'm planning on doing a video on how to do that in the near future. So if you want to see that, make sure you are subscribed. Up. Got it. Let's go. Whew. Got the shorts on.
It's not cock for the cameraman, eh? Nice.
One shot, one hit wonder. Lekker.
Lekker, lekker.
Hy's mooi, kom maar brand.
Die ding loop.
Het jy center gevat of wat?
Ja, in die middel.
Ja. Ek kon jy sien waar jy hom tref?
Ja. En af.
Myne was soos op die edge.
edge.
Ja, was nie solid.
Weer al. 2 for 2.
Die geweer het nie recall nie.
En jy lê nie eens in hom in nie.
Nee, ek het hom gelos dat hy free
Ek het gesien dat
recall.
hy free recall nou en hy het gemove.
lekker.
Ja.
Maar die ding neek jou eye relief.
And now, it is beer o'clock. Okay, lekker. Oh ja, hy's soos shot.
Like and subscribe, massa kinders.
Afrikaans word of the day, wat beteken massa kinders?
Your mother's children.
Shooting steel at distance is always incredible, but doing it in a location like this with the challenging mountain winds, this range is truly spectacular, and trust me when I say that this video doesn't even begin to scratch the surface to show you guys how beautiful this is. Anyway, if you want to see how this hunt pans out, please make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell turned on. We will be dropping some videos in the very near future. And thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.